member of parliament Emma this year what keta osanso public accounts committee no so na no NSS for no ba mo form bia ose na was able to edia enka no ana na no die ankoyi obai ehu di onka odo akwa aba bibia boko de fantastic afei 2008 ne mpeso aso ene atwi mu tan ekire so mo na kire ba bia wo se Ghana tumidie no ye de ekire meka eye member of parliament e ma de hye wo tan mpeso aso tan asem na mekan honorable Adama Sulemana honorable machi akwaba the whole year afina me hu mu nyina enyame ncha de ye nyina share different shades of red mo de ne wine na me de ne red car baby bia boko de nyame adom fantastic honorable Sulemana ma me sha se mfi time peso aso I mean no ma manfo ka e wo ye enkran ha no se de bia wo sori a wo hye obi a wanfa phone na nsi ne ho so a na wo gina bonti ne wo su na sikasem nye na man mu aye hye san komo no because what time and what is different
and the bro so cry and crampo no mu sin that time the basic services are nya no won kran ha se be se obi ye ampi wo kro mu a e won kran ha empan pi ne emfa nsu asem entata emfa ekwan asem entata no
yeah
fanka ne asem entata no udan emfa entata no so se o ye MP e wo rural constituencies set time anyomo ni nyina ni ho because obi aso ni nsu obenom obi nim kwa obefa so basic amenities a wohia ane nye se akwan a ede aduane brɛ ni kura nyina nye nti ane de edin pa ifi se ye akuafo nso nti emre bia o manu mu ye den a ntimi nto agro input enyoma ye de yeku adwuma bia no ehu se time for ye brɛ because anyoma ne ye hia na ye de yeku adwuma nyoma mu ye den wo ho papa enkan kura haye
wow but my honorable Gakwe ebia story ni different our keta because the otisio anye bia no nsuo na no am ba ho nam bia ye we na ne ho de pa me nyi se sikasem ebe ya asem wo keta me boa
ye gaga na o ebia kura ye west
za
well me no kasa sisi a either ways no
asaka no ho bio
kuro bebre
nano ye ba ho anamu ye tete sa ban be ye
from
MC
the 14th of this month abesi abucha kofa ho nyina insurance fa all the beaches are
ye pay solution bia
no solution na no ye parliament approve $100 approve ya no there is a scandal over there.
Scandal?
Yes.
Sikadie bia koso.
We are waiting. We are closely monitoring.
But memu for no o ma sitene mo nsem te say. I mean, wa bra nsuo yi bu afu aye bai.
Since 2020 up to now, every year, as I speak to you, 14 times, either way. And as I speak, either way, yeah.
And then maybe a baby displacing
for and there's some of community wipe out all the completely. How many is still you?
No, suggestion in terms of lasting solution, yeah. At the end, you was here, you said, "Beya, you bet my bottom move for no
resilient project, no, defense project. Because I be no casa is here, Beni, Omaye, Uguaye, and almost shifty Puna. The end result affect here. So if we are not able to do it, what is the word?
At the end, they see Ghana,
and initially, in phase one, no Ghana count, no project, they call it worker project.
Yes,
one. And Beni need to go benefited. Ghana and me benefited because your status near middle income state. So country be a middle income state.
So Wuska. Na Yeniska.
And instead of Togo any Beni omudi scanning mamu as a grant. Ghana almost somebody my as a loan. No ne HS nano ya last year December mun ya approve loan meaning ye betua and yes Ghana any sika but his management no leadership is failing this country.
And I love the fact that we're raising the issue of mismanagement. Me shall say everyone about
mismanagement.
Or public accounts committee. So what in some P, including the Japan and I know me for better and they say $12 million. I want to neighbor Ghana Sikamo 153 million Ghana cedis. And you say when Japan deal no boy come on. I mean apart from so what done Ghana in the view.
And when we say public account, no, me, I'm not a member of the committee. Be a friend to the committee.
Oh, you're a friend too. I do
got
got now.
Yes, okay. But you know, by our standing order, every member of parliament can attend any committee meeting.
Okay.
And make contribution. It's only when it comes to voting you can't vote because you are not a member of that committee. But you can participate. So for me, I go there and participate. And now I say, we talk about catapult also. You have what and authority came. They have been doing feasibility study. 8 years been a year, and up to now, catapult in the feasibility study, environmental impact analysis. How long does it take EPA to do environmental impact analysis? And the sea is ravaging us every day. And then you put 40 liter container 4 in air conditioning or that was catapult. How long does it take? They must be committed. Government is not committed to catapult. Sikaseye. Now you have 30 staff, and you have somebody who is a director of port. Who is drawing salary? Provided with all benefits due for director of port. What are we talking in this country? If it's not job for the boys, then what is it?
A revelation be said by Yana, there found. I mean, one more Russia bigger.
Yes,
you have a bigger stake.
Yes, you
push it.
Yeah, you push and raise it, but at the end of the day, the government in power is not biting. They are doing it until and then the honors lost on it. Now, this year is the year that we have to actually rescue this country. When they are out of power, then we will go into it. Those who find power, we will punish them.
So meaning say 12 million Japan yes,
that's the only way we can act because the state institutions say some act, they are in bed with the management of the economy as well as the leadership. So nobody is biting. Rot is happening everywhere. Rot is everywhere. Rot. It's all over. But nobody seems to actually, even the institutions that's supposed to actually bite. They are not biting because the people who put them there are political leaders. So rot is everywhere. It's happening. And then who can look at the number of scandals? Parliament, opposition, who is acting? Nobody acts. Even at the public account committee, referrals are done for arrests and all that. Nobody seems to bother about it. So these are the issues coming. Look at the Japan deal for $12 million.
153 million
cities. Then it's just for setting up. Yes.
1.56
trillion. It's just for setting up the Japan system. The vehicles. And the high down Accra, Ghana, and outside UK, London, and the staffs. And then the consultant fee and all that. That's it. That is it. So $12 million nuclear.
But when my parliament breakdown, say that
is the area we have to elicit information about. But that one, if you are Jeopardy on those kind of say it. What about drawing keke?
National Cathedral.
32 million USD for drawing. And go and see the place. It's only who that is. And that is the architecture fee they pay. So compare that with Ajaba, which one?
Okay. So, but Mami Honorable Suleiman, I mean, the way I play out, any before a diaba, Rambo communications officer, Samajan fee, a press conference. For so Kase, Ghana for international and train, John Mahama Bao, be doing. But you see, like it or not, your political party or what, baby, and I said, you say, also, judge and on institutions, it be cook consent way more. One Russia refuse more said yes and met my boy. I must accountable esi. Why should we wait till a change of government as an punishment BSc?
that's meche what you for. You know, I to me say, and President Mama can no, no, correct. We are scandal fatigue. Scandals na ba my abre. And I bounce near also yen a jumano on ye. Parliament committees are uhuno, inquisitorial committees, fact finding. Yeah, the say him. We are the only authority a prosecutorial no Attorney General and if you a bit manco special prosecutor and other public sector public prosecutorial body to say be a yoko and
Raj, yeah.
But all these people who appoint Dwaboase, president, who appoint social prosecutor,
president,
Yoko, everything is president. Who appoint attorney general, president, and president no so or no ni family members, any na bush nyoku no, omo na ye complicit in enyoma ekoso. But it should not have been like that. The Juma di initial one say the 2 minutes on sadia. I say. Yeah, obey bonnie, obey papa, and obey bonnie, you deal with him according to Senemra. President Kufuor, they watch and say, Bibia anywhere found home, either he's misled or he doesn't care on found. In India, you can't hear the Akusi say, the only hope, the only solution is say, this government must change. Yes, it's a government where and Libra money are bringing in because and yet Nedio, yes, sin Nana or China Behumono. And on Pesebe, and no money ambre to go and bring a poodle, said Dr. Baumia. Or no, say, or your mate, and so mate ya, or no, an advisor, or the becoming campaign president Akufuado. Meanwhile, Akufuado, I be our seeing yet. You want on an advisor. So clearly, no. The entire cassette, just a bayan sano. Yeah. Who said President Akufuado will never act on anything. EDS by, and you see, yeah. A Japawe, a peja maybe. So it is even shocking. A young one. For us to learn from appointment committee, say $12 million. The only good thing that happened to Ghana in 2020, and they say about 1 or 2 years, no, my NDC 137 MP. And now I release you all this rot. Yes, e-levy. There are some young come for e-levy home. Yeah. Now we are passing budget no. There are young come for emission levy home. Yeah. Betting tax home. Yeah. All this tax we spoke about it. We made noise. We explained to Ghanaians. And then, we can't just say, "Yeah, cano, no correct." Now, so you don't care.
Baba, we are saying to Abamano.
Yes, answer we year through. Meanwhile, he's part of the system. Now, advice acquired and Akufuado or one man a campaign. And Oman Atenase said, "Baumi didi Akufuado." Akufuado na suma Baumi say, "Ko." And it's a political game. When you go to a place who say, "Nipa will you demand me? Nipa will name me here, Nipa will dear, who will won't pen answer." Nipa to me catch us all quiet. Yeah. It can be a enye gumeso. Yeah. They'll be happy with you. Ghana phone you know Kufuor Nankasa who saw personal non grata will be and penny anymore.
Oh really?
Yes. And untia or small about me and say, now can say, would the old bar obey you free or that Ghana for? Or no one so I catch them and Kufuor na catch and say Ghanaians are not gullible enough. Say, can say when ya now Oba say yen to abamo ever to amount. So it's a chess game that they are playing. Hoping say it will work along the line. You can assure them say Ghana for accountability. The Sika echo $2 million Sky Train, $12 million a Japan deal, $32 million National Cathedral. All these monies. You should see Kanachi acquire Minia. Then no you are some agent for Bosono. Renal Unita, a local teaching hospital. I'm calling intimate to your mocha. You know, bisa question. Our appointment committee for national service. Yeah. In fact, you found Kwalagu national service at mum. Also, me echo, me and son echo a yini. Me and sonny intimate to your mocha. Omaka to have been stagnant 550. Now you are near the call 700 Ghana cities. Oko school feeding program for capitation grant. Even the pre-senior high secretariat, go and see. And then Oko school, like I said, is a way gay. They want to ask parents to contribute.
And Academy.
Everything is at a standstill. For you to realize, say, I buy with the $12 million to set up a Japan, a bought a Japan dealer, Amaso. Put him a Japan deal. Or the gold near good year no coche for 15 years. Yes. From amount of money, you bet him 4 years are raising. Yeah. But he coche keke. Yeah. And I Ghana for Atenase through the vigilant of the minority yanti ase a sana omo for che di kan to asika ni bi dada nti so hwe nyoma we e koso nyoma nko ye o ma we mu me constituency ensu asem me constituency hwe tada waves asem a woka me constituency akwan nyina say look $12 million can do a lot of roads in this country. $32 million can do a lot of things. $2 million sky train completely waste. And it's all basic necessities. Yeah, as members of parliament, our conscience, our Ghana, now you're a political leader. We call to the field. Nyoma ekoso and quality from being nsuo nom ebini sebe emwa na enum nsuo. Now the treasury, the repugnant MPP for a year to Sikanugua.
Impunity.
Yeah. I mean, me who knew what I mean,
but talk about impunity and I mean, buying a response. What's your president Akufo-Addo? Nano ya will call ECOWAS Jumedi, and I mean, you know, central for Bako, Shiano, and I know besides and questions I would question Bako, we ya no, a dying president Akufo-Addo Esubiyedi, and ne near Okafa Rich Shafon home. And me just be a bizarre question. This is a president a Wolfra Abemu. I don't say, near why nanu, even though principle wise, you know, when you'll be a fan of Rich Shafon, no Gabi or Chidakuna Bekai. But what you Ghana for? Is this not an indication of a president? Or that's what drink Ghana for one? Answer a Bayano, would you yin Tieno? Said you see Ghana, answer whatever I do with mammy.
Your expectations ahead of coming today. I'm from Ghana. Your expectations, sir?
We're working hard. We'll see.
Is there any message for the people of Ghana?
We continue to have confidence in the African Union. We're working.
You've also done a reshuffle, Mr. President. Any comments on that? Briefly.
It's for the people of Ghana, not for me.
And any comments on also the way forward, the future of the country?
We're having elections this year.
Yes.
We're determined to make the elections free, fair, credible. We continue our democratic journey. That's the most important.
Support Dr. Baumia?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, you support Baumia. So of course, but about Richard for the na. So my mama, me my Ghana for. And chill be say, when the president a wolf abemwa. Ghana daso dana komaso. Ah, wo ye bibi ama Ghana. Dana komaso.
What shoes? What would you see? Let me quote my senior brother, ABF Hussein. He said, if they have given you a full cow to eat, you have eaten. What will intestines of a cow do? So what are you talking? 10 months, even less than 10 months to go for an election. Who call election 10 months? And then you have to reshuffle. After now, I've been vetting. The time vetting process, we are in March ending. So the American will say maybe 7 months. What will 7 months? Will 7 months change the destiny of this country? We are in a hole. We are in a ditch. Let me tell you, even the currencies, you see, exchange rate, is artificial. Because Ghana have been suspended for payment of external debt.
Yeah, canon.
And you started 2 years external debt. Now, Ubengu said 3/4 of the CD. Ubengu said it will be running. By this angle, dollar to CD will be 20 Ghana. I'm being truthful to you. So the hole is there. It's huge. If care is not taken, this country, these people, they can even sell Ghana. Because they are in a mess everywhere. From fuel sector, energy sector, corruption everywhere. We are corruption fatigue. And then it's like a corruption is now becoming normal. You can't inform. And they know they are out of power.
But President Nipostrain ain't crying.
No, it's not showing it. It's not showing it. I mean, and then I'm telling you on authority that these guys, they know that they are good. But, you know, it's like you are fighting. So you also say you beat the person.
And then I just win him. I mean, you would hear
all indications
of
have
course,
shown.
Baumia be winning.
All indications have shown. I can tell you on the authority. That is why whether you change the Ghana Armed Forces, EDS, you change the police the IGP, you change president director, you change the army, the chief of army. Let me tell you, the people of Ghana are resolute. Whether they like it or not, your mama is back.
That resoluteness now. At the end, Emma Wakasa.
I'm
Ghana first, you might be.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, well, there are a lot of all the indications.
Mama indications.
They have seen a lot of work your mama have done. I square down. Have who construct road more than NDC? As I speak to the year of road, it's a year of portal, more portal.
I know magical.
They are not even paying the contractors as I speak to you. Even when they award contract and they would the contract, contractors no year road. Because they don't have money to pay them. Now they allocated 150 million Ghana cedis year portals, patch. It's another job for the boys. You know what that money can do? Go and see, look at all the rules. I can tell you, I'm challenging MPP and Anakufo-Addo and Baomia. They should mention one single regional hospital they build in this country. Region, they should mention one. They build any single hospital. Look at the hospitals during Muhammad.
But so what your agenda 111?
Agenda 111, why is it? Show me which one have they completed. This La General Hospital they pulled down more than 3 years. What is going on there? Nothing is happening. They claim the structure is defective. No man pulling it down. As I speak to you, go and see. Nothing is going on there. Yakaka or parliaments are the agenda 111. You know they during the COVID time.
It's when the mountains or Ghana for better mama.
No. In addition to that, they say from taxation to production. And then know this government have introduced tax back 40.
Yeah.
40 taxes. In addition to our Bola tax, COVID tax, and how do you call smoking injury?
Emission.
We see tax. What are you talking about? All this as part in order to add sort to injury. Electricity. With the VAT.
They no matter inside. I'm suspending.
They are suspending.
They are going to IMF to go and find out whether IMF will
agree. Still reflecting. Do you know electricity bills have gone up? Water bill. Have you seen water bill nowadays?
In fact, it's a condition precedent.
It's a condition precedent. And in addition to that, look at food. Look at the tax. The tax component of food is in so way.
But we have a specific question. That normal way to say I'm for about to a job.
Because corruption have gone. I mean, now is a norm. It's a nomenclature in Ghana now. Ghanaians want somebody who are truthful, trustworthy, somebody who is not corrupt, somebody when he see corruption, he can stand on authority. In no way. That's the kind of people Ghanaians want. Not somebody who is a clear agent. It's only clear that people who are corrupt. This cannot clear. That's not the kind of person we want.
Honorable Suleiman Abrem, on President Akufo-Addo, Austrian affairs. So, no ma, many say Honorable Gakpe Yadri. That what the SCC no, a man for your dream is somewhere to a major mama. Sabe Papa.
You can in addition to that, but President Akufo-Addo push. See, wow, yeah, I communication kakra, but President Akufo-Addo, it's a posture of I don't care.
Mr. For video no to so.
You see, look at him. It's a posture of you are worrying me, my way me there. I don't care. That is what it. On phone, when you on first of all, on phone, look at him. This is our president. The guy introduced himself in Ghana.
Yeah.
Was it? Hey, look.
What kind of say?
Oh yeah, psychology kakra. Now you say, or Drew. Actualization, self-actualization. Why are we? Look at him. But look, Ghana has just been decimated by this man. But he doesn't care. He looks like our dream was to be president. Not the dream to move Ghana from where he was. In fact, as we speak now, President Akufo-Addo or the Ghana acquired 16 years. Look, on the budget or the brain, the medium-term policy or budget to say by 2027, or the debt to GDP no about 55%. As we speak now, it is 104%. President Mama Ekono, now 57%. So add all his terms and add 2 years. take Ghana from anywhere. I'm for Ghana me cover be and I hear push through so. Be anywhere fan
But I say me free na no so nkyeresa. I mean for instance Rich Safui. Also I am
Ghana.
Ghana.
And I me pessimity.
I am Ghana.
Me and me pessimity no. What? When 80 MPs na be anywhere cause even the international community never believe in the MPP and the finance minister. No wonder or no any MPs. 80 sorry so omunyi finance can must go. In fact, the majority leader, the minister was vacant. So omunyi na akwa support to say in civil society, media, opposition, NDC. Everybody said it. Say yes, it's not because say obi nim nyansa, but we are juma be edru baby na on sub junior. Yeah, the fresh ideas, but now why ye idea? There is nothing fresh. Amamu is cyclical. You can never eat your cake and have it back. Say me dear my trainer aka 10 months until me because even when you give you an assemblyman in an electoral area, you need to be familiar with the electoral area before you can bring intervention. How much more is this DC? And how much more a whole minister for the whole ministry? Until by the time one, maybe a victim of this. I was DCE for 8 months. I know what I went through because by the time one, me have community interest in a way, you know. Now, me no cross. Now you talk about we. Until by the time one, ministers, you know, ebenya kwanya settle. Ako ministry, ako have problems say oh, and who challenges or no chief director. I say, oh, what are the programs say oh, what new interventions can I bring?
Are you saying so many problems? I won't name that there problems in the tea.
Oh no, they don't.
What here a year could you upon croma, for instance, and no name you about Edim Homo say, Nana Kufuadwa catch and say, is you not tell you one crying or Sabra walk off sanit your friends say works and housing ministry no. Only who juma. It means that one way, but in anybody drains no water.
You trust Kojo.
So it means he knows the problem.
Oh, this guy have lost credibility at your own risk. Whatever has Kojo Ponkroma said, I no correct. On it can we know a 10 year cancer for no, he knows nothing. You need to go there and find out what is going on. Otherwise, I don't know what you are going to do.
He doesn't have credibility anymore.
Don't trust.
Oh, could you?
Yes.
I mean, no. The changes are President Kufuor. Yes, Mijidi said, Papa, we are never finance minister. No, a minister at the finance minister.
Deputy.
He's an energy expert. He's not really a financial expert or economic or energy economist. He's really an energy expert. I don't know where is it ASEP I would say.
No, ASEP.
ASEP. I don't know where. Look, this we all can hear. You see, when Nana Kufuor speak, just analyze his point of view from the opposite side. And I be who no kure. Or say he did it for Ghanaians. No, he did it for his political party because a man knew for them to make the impact that is desired. Ombe making impact and they are for Ghanaians. But this one is for his political party. Everybody lost their primaries. They remove all. Only 2 of them and Omulusu primaries a job. Kujo, is it the man from public sector minister? No?
Yeah.
Minister for public sector or something.
Yeah.
Or no, any one other person. No,
to be a
Mienu, a classical example why President Kufuor have done this. Look for the sanitation ministry. Look, just like 5 months ago, and see that the power issues by yes,
$1 million.
$1 million issue. Or the kosher, I say, you could say, OSP say, be crack at home, be brain. And yes, son, a day, Frida Prempe. Me, I mean, about Frida Prempe by. Frida Prempe is the MP for Town North. Olusu ni primaries na within 6 months they have changed. Hey, enti edi pa na si Frida Prempe ho a yasesa no. President Kufuor say also we ade we ama Ghana fo a. E den was Frida Prempe. Dey na why? E dey na impact na why wo ho. Enti the only way President Kufuor bet me convince me ameti he say or for Ghana say he should have assigned reasons why he's changing the minister. What are the reasons why you are changing them?
Yes, I'm President Oman Atenase.
Political reasons. To serve his politics because all Omo Lusuri they are politically no omo liabilities to the MPP. So they want assets, those that they can market and see. But omo ministers here most of them their seats are threatened. And he's just giving them the resources to be able because you're MPR, you get no other resource apart from your salary. By your minister, you will not buy fuel. So you save them money to be able to help you in your constituency. So they don't want to hold the constituency for MPP.
Okay.
Parochial interest. In fact, adding up to the entire
Yeah.
President Mahama Ebebano.
Yeah.
Apart from Puntujuma President Mahama Ewohono, I'll refer you to 2016. Just go and read 2015, 2016, 2014, State of the Nation. Now, Puntujuma na President Mahama ya ansa na eja hokoye. Apart from Puntujuma, minu ya waboso no. One cardinal issue Ghana for better ama President Mahama no believability. Between trust between President Mahama and the President Vice President Dr. Baumia. Why any better trust no? Why any better can say fundamental will expose you when your exchange rate is weak.
Yeah.
Why any better catcher will say we don't need to go for loan. Just tow the roads.
Yeah.
Tow the roads.
So
and you do the roads.
Back where the president paying. Back when you beat
But now the
Baumia president.
Minim says sometimes you play the devil's advocate. But what this what you are doing is the Satan's advocate. It's not the devil's advocate at all. You see?
And the economy is currently
You see?
in intensive care.
Intensive care unit.
You need experience person.
What can some way I feel when it came to delivering now, we say when the exchange rate is weak, it is swap logic to say the fundamentals are
weak.
We say toll the road. Toll so no where you need enough for. We say you move the country from taxation
To production.
Only about 40 taxes and abetuho. Look at the posture of that president. Look at the giggling. Look, this is not the posture of a president. You know, when it comes to trust, it's cardinal. Apart from Puntu Jumano, it's about responsibility. In 2015, President Mahama said, we have always managed. Sorry, we have always managed our ways out of the energy crisis. I don't intend to manage it. Even though this one has been occurring for like decades. I, John Dramani Mahama, will fix it. Truly, in 1 year time, now I added 800 megawatts of power. And they are the national electricity grid one. I fixed it, doom son one. And now I know to yeah, all the time MPP bad 8 years, almost for 1 megawatt. That is trust and believability. Compare that to somebody who said fundamentals are weak. Later he came out to tell us that me me driver. And he said, in the next 10 years, taxes in the next 10 years, remember be eaters. So believability and trust, apart from Puntu, no, is the reason why Ghana for say, nipa mienu we are. Wait, any bit in the
Even in addition to that, this election is about job. Job creation, job for the people.
Yes.
Look at a lot of people.
It's in about 24 hours.
Yes, it's about job.
Yeah, but sound common also.
Yes.
But you see, arguments so far, titri from MPP, Metie Honorable Abujina Po, and Wakasa one Peswa, so I was say, and I'm NDC, Muslim the 24-hour economy back. More bemu, when to a man in Kania Crampo in Naso within the 24 hours. Apart from that, also, Martins is a communicators, Nibi say, the way I move Mompedi for no cry, church, Munukrano, and just a Mokramonte 24-hour economy, I say.
Okay.
Mono, my honorable Gakwe.
No, because they are just refusing to listen because they know 24-hour economy is a big solution to solve this country's problem. What are we talking about? And then, let's break down. And then, who call passport office? But who call Udo about 5 hours? Doesn't mean we can't get staff to start from. So 24-hour economy is about scheduling people to do shifts, and then more people will be employed. So at any point in time, if you want AM, call passport officer, or bet you your passport, bet me your BBL. Ports and harbor, a ball 10 or a ball 6 and all map. We are talking about 24-hour economy, meaning the port will run 24 hours. People will run shift. The clearing agent will be there 24 hours. They will be running shift. At the port, custom officers will be running shift. So more people will be employed. And then the country will be making a lot of profit. Our ports. Because when your port is 24 hours, the ships will come. They know that this port runs 24 hours. They will not waste time. They will come to your port to discharge. And then people will be running shift. It's the same way when you go to our port, entry port point. For instance, we go to Elibo, any Aflawu. Do you know when it's 10 o'clock, they lock the border? 24-hour economy means that the border will be open 24 hours. Whether 12 midnight to 1 a.m., people business will be running. Goods will be crossing. We will be doing duties. more people will be employed. And then when it comes to agro processing, factories, when they run, they are going to run shift.
Yeah.
We are not going to run like cocoa processing. About 500 no. Another shift will come. And then they will run 3 shifts. 3 shifts. Are you getting the point? And then the hospitals though they do, but it's not the way we want it. It must be when you go to hospital in the night, it's different from the day. Do you know? Because a lot of people work and then the productivity is more in the day than in the evening.
And I don't know say.
And they reduce the
doctor time.
No, sometimes doctors are not there. You have to go them. But 24-hour economy to make sure when you go to the University of Ghana Medical Hospital now, building 24 hours you run it. You see a lot of doctors there as you see them in a day. You see a lot of pharmacies there. You see a lot of nurses there. They will do the work. These are the issues we are talking about. Are you getting the point? It's not. We are not. It's not a sloganeering statement we are making. We are being emphatic. We are being truthful to.
But they are putting it to use. More abemono. When you are making so 24 hours.
We will fix. We are challenging them whether since their 8 years they have come, they have added only even 1 megawatt of power to the power supply in this country. What do? MPP, they don't have track record of in terms of improving electricity generation in this country. We have the, you see, follow the one who knows the road. We know the road. Ghanaians will follow us. It's not about this time. It's not about planting for food and agriculture, sloganeering. Planting for food and agriculture is not policy they brought.
I am planting for food and jobs.
It's a fair policy. As I speak to you, how much means how much is Olunga of means? Is it not from 2016 it was 3 cities? Let me know 18 cities, 20 cities. Wow. As I speak to you, a bag of rice in 2016 was 100 Ghana. But if you don't have 500, 600, even common beans, which you bought 12 cities and 11 cities. Olunga of beans is not 70 Ghana. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Look at the post-harvest losses. Cocoa roast now, and this normally we do. And then Bibia Yamutu.
It's a 24-hour economy to say a year or more initiatives.
No. Any initiatives.
But you see, the only way you bet who say yeah, Juma, and they say why implementing? Because Koma implementing, who say 1 district, 1 factory, and yeah, Juma. And Koma implementing free SHS. Say
no.
And also
1 district, 1 factory. If they were to follow through and they really to that policy, you would have, open up for this country. A lot of youth are, look at the ICT. It's a huge potential there for 24-hour economy.
Who you should phrase me if they were to follow through? Yes. What's the guarantee? Say NDC be follow through. Because our tax incentives here more can once me. What's the guarantee? Say what the beba na share a month from currency or for 24-hour economy. Say the be a bit boy. What's the guarantee?
Look at the tax exemptions there, yo. It's for chronics and an existing company. Then they be exempted or more. Huge. We are talking about the youth. This tax incentive will go to the youth.
More tax exemptions.
We did. But we did for truly companies.
How do we define that?
Oh, this one is chronics. We know them. The people who are behind the company, we know them.
It's there for you to see.
If you're existing companies, they are doing it for them. That's what we are talking about. And then it's for your political agenda. You see, they will grant this tax exemption. Later on, they will go and collect the money to finance there. That's what they are doing. It's a chess ball. That's my brother said. Yeah, it's like how you are playing. How do you that
chess?
Game? Chess. That's what they are doing. You see, sometimes they see that we are novice or we are small Ghanaians. Sometimes they say Ghanaians forget things easily. So they are capitalizing on that. And the youth, the population, the youth are the biggest component in terms of the election. So policies and initiatives should target the youth.
Okay.
And the 24-hour economy is targeting the youth. Job for the youth. That's what is it.
Honorable Suleiman Abrem, questions na me bisa no. The same ones na me bisa.
You me that say. Them say you bisa o se sia se Ghana. Ye how pa ye wo o man we pa se sia no. Unemployment. 1. 2. The importer. Emre bia CD exporter. E man ye CD no value no ekofam. That's actually ye solve unemployment. Na stabilize ye CD. ma import substitution. Say ye anka say ye production nyoma wa ha. Be solve most of our problems. The policy direction 24-hour economy try to solve these twin problems. And the person here say 8 hours of 3 shifts. Now before I be here no, ye omra bebre o say sesa. Enactment labor laws bebre o say yes sesa no. Na ye hwe na menu e kan, o environment. O hwe agro processing. O hwe public sector work. If private sector for ye di omodo be shim. No, your incentives tax rates are ye de be more send be ya can employ people.
Yeah.
Look, when you talk about 3 shift system, if you're doing 1 shift, now be 3 shifter. Imagine say the employment ni bi na ebe ka ho. Say who produce a group of to say bia oko 1 shifter, who be produce 10 of this water. So oko 3 shifter, you are likely to produce maybe 30 or at least 20. You are increasing production. While you are increasing production, you are bringing in employment. Revenue will go up. Also, reliance on foreign products. Ohe policy direction. NDC akruchi aguha. Clearly no. Ebema ya reduce.
Enoma ye kraba.
Enoma ye kraba no.
Okay.
Look. Attention no. Baby attention no be kopa no. Buying local products and services. Government to intentionally decide say we rely on local products and services. One of the enactments I be no mrana I be.
Let the tree mo mo be said that. Enoma ye Ghana.
Wow. Companies are subscribed to 24-hour economy. We have to give them market.
Yes.
Access to market.
And value addition.
Yes. I feel here BB to security. Because I never can have is the security services.
Wow.
So and they can manipulate the system because they think say because of now the meritocracy say let them all discredit it by bringing up fake flyers. Into yes, Sami Jamfi say.
I can say.
Yes.
General Mosquito.
What do you flyer be crampa?
Flyer be brave because the 24-hour economy are hit to move very hard. So they want a way out. So they went back to 2016. When you see 2016 methodology, no. Let's throw that into their eyes, into Ghana for.
Benya no abi na moso di omo eba free agents no.
Meba. Free
agents the same thing amoye.
No, it's
not discredited.
No.
Nobody.
Manka say entimi nya adwuma nne enya adwuma tena. Manka.
Hold on. We told you say in the form that MPP wanted to implement it was not feasible. And we have been proven right. You're proving right to say. When you pass on free agents, and you're feasible. And then you know the teething problems. Please, you see, when MPP says Nyomo Kana, don't be surprised. Almost someone take 24 hours Nasia because Nipakua for them review means cancellation. How would they understand 24-hour
economy?
Almost say review. It's cancellation.
Yeah.
It is all 24-hour economy. They are small for their small heads.
Yes.
And to be also wanted 24-hour economy. I tell him he said it's small. In fact, no wonder. Dr. Baumia say the 24-hour economy will be focused on sanitation, local production, services, government sector, cleaning services, environmental services. These are the critical components of 24-hour economy, not a chop bar. Not a chop bar.
What about me argument mono? And no one way in our working Kenya. So be an argument say, Obeso yen the winning na.
No, you asked a question about nurses. Semi-near nurses are some no. Nurses or there's no legislation backing it. You will bring labor laws, labor legislation, bring parliament and bring labor legislation for it to control all these components. And if you come onto the like government sector, you know government sector will be easier to do because they are under the government. But private sector, they have more the rebate because you can't force anybody to come into the system. But incentives are he wants to join or joining more those rebates. And then there will be loss. If you join, then there will be loss. It will help all of us. And almost say it is not about their warped understanding. There is a difference between something that is maybe a voluntary, maybe because I want to do, and something that is mandatory because say 8 hours no will they are okofie. Another group of people will come. It is their duty to hold for.
24 hours economy no. And now say mo de bibi beto akwan no ma twen nkofo abem
24-hour it's a policy document now. When we have power, we will bring legislations that will make it mandatory.
Okay.
Places like, let's say, for instance, health insurance.
Yes.
Let's say DVLE.
Yeah.
DVLE. Let's say passport office. You know the queues that are there? Ghana card. Do you know the queue? But it will be 24 hours.
24 hours.
Anytime you go.
Anytime you go, there will be people there. And you know one of the problems that you solve, these services that they provide to us, passport, national health insurance, birth cert, when you go, because it is this man who is only working on it, the things are obey you see, it also reduce the human factors, corruption, because another person will come. So the benefit of a 24-hour, and it is the thing in vogue now. A lot of advanced countries now, you can see this going on. Yeah, who say? You see, if you do the same thing all the time and expect different results, it is only a fool who do that. If you want to really change the dynamics, the structure of your economy, and then your mind into the next level, then you need somebody who thinks ahead. You need somebody like John Dramani who see the vision and said, I have been here before. I know what it takes. And these are the things that we can make it better. You know, experience counts.
Okay.
And another thing I want to add is that, you know, we are in a global world and the time changes. You know that as I speak to you, China, they are not yet. To 24-hour economy.
They are not yet in society.
No, they are not. They are.
That's 2023.
Yes.
Okay.
I get it for the point. So the 24-hour economy will make sure that people who import, there is schedule. You can communicate anytime with our other countries. You want to order goods, you want to do transact business with them because of time different factor. 24-hour economy, will make sure that everything is moving
possible.
Yes.
But Sabre won't mean Sabre, is it not possible?
No, because because sometimes we are awake here. Some have to wait till they are.
But I'm up for you. Yes,
but it's not when you talk about 24 hours. Yes, and people will be paying for it.
Okay.
Look at data coding, and then coding, and then when it comes to coding, it comes to data entry and all that. Those jobs come in Ghana. You work 24 hours, and they'll be running shifts.
Okay.
And to cap it all, and to cap it all, you need infrastructure to do this 24-hour economy. And what the MPP is doing is because, you see, when it comes to infrastructure, they are
more.
You need to improve on your infrastructure and send a 24-hour economy. And because infrastructure infrastructure school down hospitals they have not done anything. But John Dramani Mahama and your ma minister now say manage I just want to ask him, say, between 2015 and 2016, President Mama added 220 megawatt KTTP. He added 110 megawatt through TICO, or the 220 megawatt car power, and Mary MIN 250 megawatt, Asogrimayo 180 megawatt. Okani Yinabomua 800 megawatt. Me person me bisa almost say between 2017 to 2024 Omon kanchira ye ba ko pe 1 megawatt power mo dia
they have added.
Nti President Mama oye nsuo oye akwan osinka oye nkanea osi school dan ono say or the 24-hour economy beba because we need to increase our infrastructure. Finally, what bank any IMF nyina gitum say we a developing country like you developing what you need is infrastructure. What you need is capital expenditure. Look at MPP's budget. Look at this year's budget. Capital expenditure is just about 10%.
Capital expenditure
appropriation bill only about 28 billion Ghana cedis out of 286 billion 269 billion dedicated to capital consumption. It's about because it's about payment to statutory funds, payment to amortization. Only 28 billion and a year for capital. And this is what I say. Forget it.
Give it to ya.
Even 28 billion, only 18 billion. and your domestic funding.
Wow.
10 billion, and they are looking for external support to do it.
Also, we are looking for.
We are looking for external support to do it. And it's here. The appropriation bill is clear.
Yeah.
If you look at the fair schedule, it's there.
I mean, this is where you are coming to
That is
inherit.
why I say it's a big hole. Big hole.
This is where you are coming to inherit.
And that's the reason why the
So what's the guarantee
24-hour economy is the way to go. Because if you want to rely on things, we need to look for solutions inside this country. And the 24-hour economy is a game changer.
Yeah.
Don't take it away from it.
And in addition to look at the construction company, they are going to benefit. A Chrome dear son, and one will be a construction. No road construction. Nothing.
Yes.
The 24-hour economy, will make sure road contractors will be even in the night.
Make sure about.
When it comes to building, in Ajokra, people go to work. Some will do in the so the shift is going to construction areas too. We are talking about real practical things that this 24-hour will do. Okay. Are you getting the point? No, not job back.
By the time we ever no, man, you're surprised, say Dr. Bomi ever catch us almost start implementation of 24-hour economy.
Yeah. Yes. Look at even what they say they are going to launch Accra Metro Mass for what?
I tap and go.
Mahama have done that.
This thing
online plus passport application.
Yeah.
Mahama have launched that.
If you like, one they call us for that to come and do
ICT.
Digitization also on their
digitization. What is it digitization? We are talking about economy. Professor Jamba for what is that? What is a solid team?
Solid economic team.
What is a solid economic
team?
The
head of the EMT is a taxi
mate. Honorable, Honorable Gakwe Face Honorable Sulemana. Time for mo MPNO. Keta mo MPNO. Abushahani Adimu Besi. Mensa kana ye and rough. My menhwehwe baby a wo hye fe yenye ade we intentem wo na mechanic from. Eka. Mensa kana ye no ye wa number, okay, wa number ye 0506 355 ... When I was 1,000 cities and now no pay. And then I come. And for my tari to the sense that you're crying. Abushanyamo, ebe bendat, bedas say we don mudi yachi. Ajimanye power near or the power made money. Bye bye.